Hello, Sister Dragoons. My name is Alex, and welcome back to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Um, I'm sorry for my tone of voice today. I just at the time of this recording, it hasn't exactly been a good couple days. I won't get into a lot of detail, if any, but just note that I'm not mentally all here today. So yeah, you may hear me going out. Well, you may hear me go quiet every now and then. So now you know why. Let's see. So in the last video, we were introduced to the characters, the general gameplay, and some of the mechanics. We also went through the first level where I missed quite a few bottles and had to replay the level again. And with this next level called the high class heist, it's not really going to be any different, though. A fun thing that I discovered while I was doing some grinding for lives and stuff like that. This is actually another good place because the objects that because the amount of objects that you can break, and they will give you coins. But of course, we also need to worry about getting the clue bottles and the treasure key for now. Yeah. So, if you remember the lasers from the police station back in Paris, basically the same thing, and pretty much every character's lair is going to have something like this. So yeah, and so you can afford one fuck up like what I just did. And the next time you get hit, you're gonna be, well, you will take damage. So sometimes it can be kind of tricky to avoid certain things like that, for example. But you know, it's not impossible as you may think, though. Oh, and right here, I also missed something that I really should have done in the first place. So you see those stone statues of Raleigh at the gate entrance? Well, you can actually break those and use them as platforms to get above the archway. There are some bottles up there, so yeah. Like, I was trying to figure out how to get up there, but I was just being a dumbass, so yeah, you're gonna see me screw up quite a bit with this one, so well, actually with this whole game, now that I think about it. Because, like, I may enjoy, well, I say enjoy, I absolutely love the Sly Cooper series, but even I'll admit, this is not a perfect franchise. Well, not only is it not perfect, but I do not remember every single little thing about it. I think I mentioned that in the last video, so yeah. And my laser fuck ups just keep going on today, you know? But at least I got rid of that so I can get the clues a bit more safely. At least as safe as I could. There are certain things that you need. Like, you can't cheese certain things. You have to do them in a specific way. So, yeah. Got the clues right there. There are going to be clues. Well, actually, they're going to be searchlights. So, you're going to want to pay extra close attention because there is a bit of an incentive for not wanting to fuck up, because if you fuck up at an earlier part, when you get to a very tricky section later, you are going to be punished for not playing the best you can. So, like if you if you do what I've been doing, which is screwing up at the last possible one, then that's fine, because you can just go in and take out, rest of the things, and But it was here that I was wondering just where the hell I was even going, because I didn't have all of the clues yet. So now I'm just gonna look around for a little while, sort of aimlessly, trying to figure out just where the hell these things are. And it's about here where I wish I had a certain feature that sequels would add later, which is the paraglider. Basically, it's a glide. It is a glide technique that Sly can utilize. Basically, he just brings out a parachute, but I mean, it will save your ass trying to get through larger gaps in the long run. So, and here I realized that I could break them, and I felt like a freaking idiot because of that. Oh yeah. There was also 3 balls over there, but I mainly needed to get the ones on top. So. The clues also make a noticeable banging, or not bang, clanging noise whenever you are close to one. So also keep that bit in mind when you're going after clues and stuff. So. I was backtracking because I thought that there was a clue that I missed, but then I realized, oh wait, I'm going to the start of the level, and the only thing there is the way out. So, yeah. So it had to be in that second room, and you want to know just where it was? It was on the archway, but on the other side, like right behind that giant skull. Yeah, that's where it was. So, and it would have helped if I had the blueprints, but I just didn't. So. I believe in going back for the treasure key, because I'm getting a bit too frustrated. With the game, or maybe just trying to to repeat my steps. That way, I know where I have and haven't looked yet. Well, again, as I said earlier, you already know where the bottle is right now. trying to think, because, well, I guess I can say that I'm not too big a fan of this particular level. Like, it is useful so I can get some lucky charms. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry. So like, I can get a few uh, lucky charms or some one-ups if I grind for coins. But yeah, that's really about it. So okay, so there's the one-up I always get, but I think I just went back in because I knew there was one missing, so I had to find it. And unfortunately, when you re-enter a stage, the traps and all that are reset. So yeah, it is a bit annoying, but I mean, hey, at least I get to at least I get a head start on trying to get a life if I don't get a horseshoe already. So, though I would not recommend doing what I'm doing right now, which is technically grinding. Just go for the security system at the end of the hall and just get rid of it so you don't have to worry about the lasers anymore. And for a half second I thought that I was backtracking, so yeah, that goes to show just how much of this how much attention I'm paying, so you know. Anyway, so what was I gonna say? Oh, right. So when you find all clues in a level, you can access the safe now. However, let's say that I did this one first. Okay, like just as an example, I did this stage first. I would still get the dive move here instead of getting it back in the enter the machine level. Now, you don't. Yeah, there's the last clue, by the way. So, what was I gonna say? Oh, right. If I did this level first, I would have gotten the dive move here, and I would have gotten what this safe had next. Though, if I did this one third, it would be the blueprints for oh, right, there it is. So, if I did the okay, sorry. These are the blueprints for Raleigh's hideout. So if I would have gotten this one first, I would have gotten the blueprints over in the machine level. But since I didn't, I got them here. So, and technically, this was the third safe for Raleigh's hideout. So, oh, and this is a bit of a a bit of a trick for you. If you want to go back to a certain point in the map or level, just go to the view map menu, and you will be and just press where you want to go. Certainly saved my ass with grinding a few times. Anyway, so now that that's done, we have one more level for this half of Raleigh's Fortress, because the villains are split up into two halves. Well, I say that their hideouts are split into two halves. First is this one for Raleigh, where you're going through 3 different things, so you can find a way to gain access to the second half, and then you'll have to find 3 more treasure keys afterwards. So just be careful of these flashlight guys, because they are relentless. I've had that happen to me way too many times during chapter 2, but I will save that for when I get there. Okay, so this one is actually a pretty fun level for me. So as we're gonna see in a second here, well, aside from the books having a shit ton of coin, here it is. So basically, if you stand on that rug, god damn it, sorry. If you stand on that rug, you'll be a pincushion, right? So Sly gets the idea to use a barrel, which does work. And the game, thankfully, is made with this kind of weird thing in mind. So there you go. I believe it will get burned, so you better be careful with that. And once you're on the other side of the darts, you can knock these guys out, so you can get a bit of decent coin out of it, which is nice. It's nice. I think it's a nice reward for if you manage to get past it, you know. One other benefit for the barrel is that guards are not going to see you, and searchlights are not going to notice you, which is great, and something that you'll need to keep in mind for the last level of the game. Well, I say last level, last world, I should say. Oh yeah, and also that 1-up should be there every time you replay the level, but I don't think it's that great of a level to grind for coins. Despite what I said earlier, but you know. Okay, now we need to get up to the second level of the library, so we're gonna have to bring the barrel up through the elevator. And in order to do that, we need to take care of these guards over here. Now, I don't believe that that dude is going to go anywhere. And I was mainly trying to get the bottle, so yeah, he's not gonna go anywhere. So just a maneuver behind him and beat the shit out of him. Oh right. You're gonna want to time when you go for these furnace-looking things, because you can't do anything while you're in the barrel except for walking. I believe you can break the table so you can get by, but I don't quite remember. In fact, I don't think I even tried it. Because I knew I needed to get past the darts, so yeah. And I'm already halfway done. Over there are a few still down here. Up there and there. And there's a bit of a vault right there, so. I was also trying to look around, see if I missed anything. Because I think after the last level, I wasn't... I didn't want to take a chance. Oh, but the safe that is behind... Well, like... the safe that I left the barrel in front of... on the other side of it, you can actually push it. It's like a fake wall that's a door, you know? Like those old Scooby-Doo things. Where the library has a secret passage, bookcase sort of thing. Yeah, I forgot about that for the longest time, but you know. It kind of is what it is, so. And that isn't going to be the last time that something like this happens, because in level 2, there is a clue that I actually forgot about, and I'm still kind of mad at myself for it to this day. But, you know, I can't exactly do much about it, so. Now, there it is. That is the fake bookcase, but I did not do that. Instead, I thought of a couple steps ahead, so I need to go back, grab the barrel, and walk it along this rooftop. As soon as I'm done with the stuff up here, though. So, and that's when, and this was when I was trying to find the other two, or was it? Oh yeah. I thought that I screwed up somewhere. I thought that I needed something else, and I was just trying to look every which way in Sunday. And I don't know why the camera was like that. I really don't. Anyway, so yeah, just gonna move the barrel over to the darts, take out the darts, and I'll do some backtracking because right there is the treasure key. Oh yeah, and you can avoid it if you can avoid the darts if you get off of the platform fast enough. So, okay, so what I'm doing is that I am backtracking, making sure that I got everything, at least to a certain point, because I know for a fact I got everything up. Got everything above, so now I just need to think if I gotten everything below. Well, I say above. I meant at the entrance, but I think I went back for it anyway. No wait. Yeah, I did. I wanted to go back to the beginning to to retrace my steps, make sure there's no bottles I forgot there, but you know. Honestly, feel like I'm just repeating myself. I'm sorry. Just... it hasn't been a nice couple days for me, but I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. You know, that's not why you're here. That's not why you come to the channel. You know, but yeah, I might not be mentally okay, but like, I mean, hey, like, I can still do this stuff, you know. I can still commentate over certain things, give a little bit of insight and personal experience, for goodness sake. Hey. Christ. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry. I am not doing okay today. Like, I don't want to go into too much detail, but I also feel really cold. And I freaking hate the cold. Just like give me a nice summer weather where it's not boiling hot, but like has a nice pleasant breeze. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Just I fucking hate things right now. Mainly with me, the weather is just kind of. I think we all can agree that the weather kind of sucks. But yeah, just. Sorry. I need a drink. Sorry. Okay, so now we got an ability to slow down time, which doesn't really help. And actually, before we end it here, a lot of the moves that you get from the vaults are not very good. Like maybe the dive, but that's really it. Some things are like a passive buff or debuff, like not losing a horseshoe if you fall in water, or down a bottomless pit, or just having coins magnetized to you. That's perfectly fine, but like the other moves, like those aren't very good. So anyway, we are just about out of time though for this video, so we'll worry about what's going on here next video. So if you enjoyed it for whatever reason, please leave a like, comment down below, and if you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel. I guess I'll see you in the next one. I gotta take a little bit of time to myself. Until next time, Thievius Raccoonus, remember, reach for the stars.